Apparently, Kiwi had been trying to get his get back ever since he got them feet whooped in 22.2 seconds by Jason Love, his wife's lover. Now, Deen the Great is somebody who I never heard of before he started getting knocked out on camera. Deen the Great came up to no jumper and violated Lena. And apparently Kiwi Head said he asked for the fade and homie turned it down. Sound like Kiwi Head trying to step. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. Before we get this started, if you could tap in with the hair sponsor on the screen, Divine Hair, for all your lock and braid needs. If you are in the Los Angeles area and you need your hair retwisted, styled, hair braided, tap in with Divine Hair on Instagram. Let her know Gangland Neem sent you. But look like Kiwi Head trying to do it up, man. This is what I'll say. I don't know why Kiwi Head try to fight Deen the Great and not somebody his own size, but I do understand the disrespect when it comes to his wife. That's that whole Jason Love shit, all jokes aside, is an arrangement that they made. You know what I'm saying? I make jokes about that and all that, but it's an arrangement they made. And for some, again, to me, I don't know him, some no-name streamer to come in there and just be violating my wife. Yeah, I might want to get at you too. Apparently, the whole interview went this way. I'm gonna run this on live this evening. We'll do a live this evening. Make sure y'all tap in with that. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch as well. Gangland Neem Live on Twitch. Because we'll be on YouTube for a little bit, then the rest of it'll go. It'll continue on Twitch. But I'm definitely gonna run that because let him tell it. The whole little 40 minutes or whatever was just disrespectful. So I want to see what that's about. But yeah, he want to fight, bro. We're gonna see what he had to say about this. He said he turned down the fade, and homie came with a bunch of Crips, and one of the Crips stepped up to take the fade. Deen the Great was trying to fight Larry Wheeler or Wheels or whatever, the buff ass, super buff ass nigga. He was trying to fight Rampage Jackson trainer. Well, why you won't take the fade with Kiwi Head? But that wasn't on camera. Again, I think these fools do everything for clout, and that's kind of wild to me. But if this your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. All right, let's get into this, though. Shout out the good people.
But other than that, been a lot of content floating around, a lot of federal paperwork being dropped.
Oh, yeah?
I think the U.S., AUSA, whatever you call them, they gearing up for this trial in May. They've been letting loose.
What trial?
The Big U trial.
Oh, so
they've been letting loose all kind of documents.
This is going to be your Super Bowl. This is going to be you're going to be there outside the court every day, right?
No, we have 3 people out of the exposers that they attend the court.
Hey, yo. Son said he got 3 exposers that are going to pull up to court. This nigga Rack 100 is different. Yo, Kiwi Head said, this is your Super Bowl. That's crazy. This is your Super Bowl. That was a wild game.
I don't go to courts unless it's my client or something I got to do.
Would you say that you're actually rooting against him, or are you pretending to be indifferent?
No, I ain't got nothing to do with what he got going on. Ain't no rootiness. Nigga fighting the case.
If someone I hated...
Real quick, Rack 100, you are probably the most disingenuous nigga on the internet, gang. What do you mean? I don't got nothing against you. It's just a case. My boy, you and your exposers rallied behind getting this man locked up. You tried to put bodies on him and everything else. What are you talking about? That's why Kiwi Head said it's your Super Bowl, gang. This your big moment. Why wouldn't you want to be in attendance? Just throwing that out there. But let's continue. Like, what, bro?
Was facing, potentially life in prison. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be sitting there at home thinking like, yeah, get him.
Well, who says I hate him?
I mean, you've talked pretty nasty about him over the years.
What about said nasty? Now remember, I got this saying: the truth can never be considered disrespect.
And I inherently disagree with that. But that being said, because a lot of times the truth is disrespect.
No, the truth is the truth. It can't be like
Your truth can be disrespectful.
Your truth is your truth.
Okay.
If a motherfucker say,
hey, what was the truth to putting a body on a man, gang? What was the truth to that? Just throwing that out there. Hey, I don't see nothing in no paperwork about no body. What was the truth in that? Like, come on, niggas should be up here saying whatever, gang.
the little dude, what's this little motherfucker you just had over here? The clip's going crazy.
Oh, Deen the Great.
Now, me, because I fuck with your wife, like I respect her. That coming out of my mouth, it would be disrespectful, right? Although there's some truth to it. But this is a dude, when you doing a back and forth, he said the truth. You got mad. I don't know why you got mad. Like, this is crazy.
I mean, you kind of
greenlit everything.
You got to view the full 40-minute argument in context to understand. Because like, from the very beginning, I'm trying to do a normal interview. I'm trying to just talk to him about being from Florida, et cetera. And the whole time, he's just being a gooner and just talking about my wife the whole time.
Oh, the whole time. See, I didn't see all that. I just saw that.
And see, the thing about him, I don't know if you know this, but he's been viral over the last couple of weeks because there's this other Twitch streamer named Larry Wheels, who's like the biggest bodybuilding motherfucker you ever seen in your life. He's huge. And he smacked fire out of Deen the Great. Then literally the next day, Deen was doing a stream and he's drunk, and Rampage has this friend, Tiki, I believe
that's
his name.
The dude said somebody's wife, was flirting with the dude's wife.
Right, well, so Tiki is big-ass white dude who used to be in the UFC, apparently is an amazing fighter, because as Deen's talking shit to him, Tiki just hits him with the craziest elbow you ever seen in your life, and just, well, to be fair, it didn't knock him out. He got up right after and started trying to fight him. Yeah. This
is the dude, when it was Rampage, and it was a gentleman had his wife, and dude kept flirting with his wife. Is it the same dude?
I think that's Larry Wheels.
That's another motherfucker.
Yeah, well,
was it the
fact that you're having a hard time remembering is impressive, because that is the whole thing, is that he gets beat up on a regular basis. This Deen
I don't
kid.
be knowing none of these motherfuckers, man. Shit, till y'all tell me about them, I don't pay them no mind, man.
I'm trying to find the elbow, the people's elbow. I don't know if YouTube even allows it.
Shout out to my man Hillside from Lubbock, Texas. He say they gangster, they doing shit out there, and they got a clique out there called RPG. I said, you know what? I ain't never heard of nothing going on in Lubbock, Texas. RPG is some shit from the military, and I don't know if your name is Hillside, but for you, you see, is that the dude?
You definitely know who the fuck I am. So don't act like you don't know me. You definitely know me. Yeah, I just don't be lying because girls around and shit.
Because it's YouTube.
You definitely know
we
me,
should
bro.
blur it, actually.
Not even on some disrespectful shit, but
I don't know you, but I don't like your attitude.
So he just been getting knocked out.
I don't like you.
It's just claim to fame.
Straight up.
What's this?
Yeah.
Are you the guy that
It's
got
so
slapped
zoomed
on
in
video?
there.
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you though.
You gonna smack me?
He hits him with the craziest elbow, bro.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
But to be fair, look.
Okay. Come on. Nah. Come on.
He hops right up.
You definitely know what the
starts
fuck I am.
swinging on him. But I mean, to be fair, that guy, Deen's saying to him, like, I'll make a clip out of you. Like, I'll smack the shit. Like, he's telling him, I'll smack the shit.
Now, again, this was on camera. Kiwi Head is going to explain how he asked homie for a fade, but it wasn't on camera. The shit that y'all do for clicks and views is atrocious. This is what I want to say, too, about Tiki. Tiki could have knocked your ass out. I don't believe he wanted to. He just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Bow, test that jaw a little bit, gang. But he could have put you out if he wanted to. Just throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he's telling you.
Even though that guy is almost certainly a heavyweight, he looks huge. And Deen, I believe, fights at 140 pounds. So he's a little dude.
He's a little dude.
So he's talking all this shit to me. I took him out in the parking lot because this is the thing. He rolls up here with 10 Crips. I go out in the parking lot. I've been trying to get some get back ever since the Jason Love situation.
That shouldn't be a problem because you're a Crip.
I am not a Crip. I'm a non-affiliate.
You're a Crip sympathizer.
I am a Crip sympathizer. That's a true story. But I told him, hey, let's squat.
Hey, yo, I'm about to run. I think a Rockhead said that shouldn't be a problem because you're a Crip on gang. Yo, oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, Rockhead, that was jokes. He said that should be a problem because you're a Crip too on what side.
So he's talking all this shit to me. I took him out in the parking lot because this is the thing. He rolls up here with 10 Crips. I go out in the parking lot. I've been trying to get some get back ever since the Jason Love situation.
That shouldn't be a problem because you're a Crip.
I am not a Crip. I'm a non-affiliate.
You're a Crip sympathizer.
I am a Crip sympathizer. That's a true story. But I told him, hey, let's squabble. He didn't want to hear it. His big homie tries to take the fight for him. I said, fuck this. I walked back in, closed the door. That was it. But all I'm saying, Deen ducked my fade and is still talking all this shit on the internet. And I mean, I don't know. I was just trying to do a regular interview. And then I felt a little bit, I felt a little bit of positive affirmation from the fact that I was standing there in the parking lot ready to fight him and he turned it down.
Because he could have.
Hey, Kiwi Head, bro. Don't get f***ed up in real life because of some put-on boxing match that you did. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, all jokes aside, like, that was a boxing match. You got beat the up for sure, but that was an event. You got paid for that, bro. You wouldn't have got paid to get your ass beat by 10 Crips outside, fool. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the internet's comments and shit like that make you get up in real life, dog. Just throwing that out there. I don't think Deen the Great owns shit. I'm going to be honest. Me personally, I heard he's a boxer and all that. That shit cool. But you said yourself he came up there with 10 Crips. That could have went a whole nother way. You in the parking lot asking homie for a fade, all because of, you know what I'm saying, your wife lover beat on you in an organized match. Don't get messed up in real life, fool. Because you feeling some type of way about this match that don't nobody care about. At the end of the day, we just making jokes, gang. Don't nobody want to see nothing happen to you, gang. The fuck? That nigga said, I felt good about that, because I was in the parking lot asking for a fade. What if them niggas gave you 5, nigga? You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. Stick to podcasting, gang.
Stepped up.
And to be fair, I weigh 100 pounds more than him.
Well, that don't mean nothing. How tall is he? 5'5", 5'6"? He can get to that chin.
He's a little dude.
4 pounds of pressure, your ass going to bed.
It's possible.
That's anybody.
But there's a reason why they don't typically let you fight someone who's 100 pounds lighter than you.
Well, strength.
Yeah. And
I seen one dude, this dude like 6'9", 140. They calling me trying to get him on nothing but sports.
6'9", 140. Was he a skeleton?
I said, bro, we can't find nobody to fight him because the people that's 140 are like 5'5" and shit, right?
I got to see this guy.
The dude's a 6'9", 140. And I want to put him on there because his last shit got like 2 million views.
What the fuck?
Some crazy shit.
Yeah, weren't you telling me Blueface was going to fight some racist guy named Ramsey or something?
He turned the fade down. He said he only want to do MMA.
Oh, shit. Okay. And Jason Love didn't work out, but it's still a possibility in the future?
Yeah. He had something already scheduled to where they was going to kind of like sue him if he didn't show up.
Oh, okay.
So, I talked to him. You got me on live with him. He was all for it. So, and then we got Ocho Cinco. You definitely got a fade coming August, September.
Yeah, that's a possibility now.
No,
too.
ain't no possibility. That's going to happen.
So Blueface's fight card is already scheduled up for the next few months.
You're already up to, it looks like Ruger, Swaggy P, Ocho Cinco.
Wow. That's heavy.
Hey, shout out Blueface, because Blueface taking all fades, gang. All fades. But y'all heard it right there. I guess Kiwi Head asked Deen the Great for a fade in the parking lot, and his crib homie stepped up to take the fade for him. This is what I would say on Deen the Great's behalf. That shit lame. That shit super lame, fool. And you could kind of tell by bro antics online that he ain't really on shit, right? Because all this shit is for the cameras. He did that shit with Larry Wheels on camera. He did that shit with Tiki on camera. But then you got Kiwi Head. You got Kiwi Head, the self-admitted cuck, right? You violating him on his platform. He kicks you out, right? We talk about disrespect. The nigga asked you off the platform, gang. Walks outside. He knew you was with 10 Crips anyway. He knew you was with 10 Crips when he came in. He still walked outside and asked you for the fade, and you don't take the fade? Why not? Why not? Why would you even have your Crip homie step up for you like that? I think that's kind of weird. But then again, like I said, all y'all niggas be doing shit for clips, clicks, and views. And that wasn't going to be no clip. You wasn't going to get no clicks and views off that because there was no cameras around, gang. You know what I'm saying? Unless that's on his stream. I wanna know if he was streaming when he left there. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Because Kiwi Head make it sound like he was standing on business. Straight up. But again, message to Kiwi Head. Yo, bro, all this shit's content, and you know that. You know that better than anybody. You know that you was going to get made fun of for getting beat up in 32 seconds in that Jason Love fight. You know that you was going to get made fun of for fighting him in general because that was your wife's secret lover or whatever. You knew the jokes was coming, bro. Don't let that shit get you in some like real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that 10 Crip shit is wild, bro. What if they had to just jumped on you? Because you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be like that. Like, that's how my peoples be moving, bro. You're not going to get too much jaw jacking off. Niggas going to get on you. Just keeping it all the way real. What if them niggas had to just got on you, fool? You asking him for a fade and they just bing, bom, boom. Just get, you know what I'm saying? Then what do that look like? You come to the podcast the next day, you all black eye, bloody lip, you know what I'm saying? Niggas think Jason Love whooped your ass again. You know what I'm saying? Kiwi Head, don't do it. Don't do it, my boy. I don't think that's necessary. Again, you're a podcaster, ganger. And like, yeah, we make jokes and all that, but you know what I'm saying? I'll say me personally, I don't like the shit Kiwi Head do and all that, but a nigga don't want to see nothing bad happen to you, gang. I would have hated to hear that 10 Crips jumped on your ass in your own parking lot. Just throwing that out there. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Make sure y'all get at Drea the Virgo. While y'all over there, make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair on Instagram as well for all your lock and braid needs. You need your locks retwisted, styled. You need your hair braided. Make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair and let her know Gangland Neem sent you. But what I'd like y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this. Do y'all think Kiwi Head is out of pocket for going to the parking lot and asking Deen the Great for a fade? Or do y'all think, hey, rightfully so, he was violating his wife, and hey, that's how it go? I'm just telling you, man, I don't want to see nobody do it to Kiwi Head like that, bro. I'm going to just keep it real, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.